last summer, we launched the Justice and Dignity for Cleaners campaign, and with the aim that we need to save close to 1,000 cleaners jobs that are paid by the city, who work for the City of Toronto, and stop the contracting out of these jobs to low-wage private contractors. Today we want to launch, let people know that our Cleaners campaign has received a major boost from 100 academics who have signed an open letter to Mayor Ford and the Council. What we'll be doing is we have all these letters in separate envelopes, and we'll be delivering it to Mayor Ford and all the council.
As we learned about this issue, we were quite appalled, and that's where this open letter comes from. I was an advisor to the recent Metcalf report on the working poor, using a very conservative definition of the working poor for the City of Toronto. Found 5 years ago that there's 70,000 people in this category of working poor. They work, they generally don't get good benefits, they have a hard time working full-time, sometimes laid off temporarily and all that, so they work but they're poor. There's a difficulty here. Why is it cleaners? Why are they not valued like other workers? So management is picking out some group to be jettisoned. The clinical term is outsourcing, but the plain English is saying, oh, we're going to fire these people and hire somebody, have a firm, have somebody do the same job at minimum wage or near that, and we're going to pocket part of the difference, and the firm is going to pocket part of the difference, and everybody will be happy supposedly. But no. So people who work for the city especially should be able to afford to live in the city, and we know that's not the case.
We're here because we are involved in research that shows very clearly that the experiences of immigrants, and particularly racialized immigrants in this city, as well as across the country, over the last 20 to 30 years, as David was saying, have been experiences of significant vulnerability in access to the economy. One of the areas where immigrants have been fairly effective in getting into the economy and doing quite well is in the area of the services, and particularly in the area of cleaning. So for us, the issue of the potential loss of 1,000 jobs is really significant in terms of what it means for those who are struggling to establish themselves in the economy in Toronto. Deliver a letter from 100 academics from the city.
Okay, great. Thank you. My name is Tom. I'm with the mayor.
Is the mayor around?
The mayor's actually in a meeting at the moment.